Good afternoon, Sir Huminis. This is my presentation on how to tutorial the 6 topics of the trigonometry. So the 6 types of six topics of the trigonometry is the first first test is types of angle. Number 2 is Pythagorean theorem. Number 3 is arc length. And number 4 is degree to radius and radians to degrees. Number 5 is a DMS measure to degrees measure and degrees measure to DMS measure. Number 6 is trigonometric function. So first step, we're going to tackle the types of angle. So first, we have acute angle, right angle, obtuse angle, straight angle, reflex angle, and complete angle. So before that, we'll tackle acute angle. So the acute angle is that is less than 90 degrees. So from 0 degrees, where 0 degrees go to less than 90 degrees, because the 90 degrees is in a right angle. So 90 degrees just like this, 90 degrees, okay, 0 to 90. So less than here the less than 90 degrees. So the greater than 90 degrees is here. So before that, we'll tackle to the 90 degrees. 90 degrees angle, that exactly 90 degrees. Okay, that's exactly. That is called right angle. The obtuse angle is greater than the 90, but the 180 degrees less than, or less than 180 degrees, because if you point them in 90 degrees is greater than, but in a 180 degrees like this, or that's called straight angle, just like this. Straight angle is angle that exactly 180 degrees. But here, the reflex angle is angle that is greater than 180 degrees but less than 360. So complete angle is the 360. That is the complete angle from 0 to 90 to 180 to 270 and 360. So round them. Okay, so we're done with the test 1. So we're tackle to test 2. Test 2 is we have a formula, the Pythagorean theorem. So the formula of the Pythagorean theorem is c squared equals to a squared plus b squared. So a equals to 10. That is my problem example, or my example. So b equals to 7. So if we know that the question mark and c, so we're going to discuss that. So c squared equals to a squared. So from here to here, this is the formula. So we're going to same thing, that 10 squared like this, 10 squared in letter A. So letter B, no, letter B here, okay, A plus B, a squared plus 7 squared. So like this formula, okay, this tackle this a squared plus b squared. So letter B is here, 7. So b squared here, b squared 7. So equals 10 squared equals to 100. 7 squared equals to 49. So 100 plus 49, which is 149. So the answer, if we square root of 149, is The answer is 12.20 or 12.21 because 0, we had in the calculator they said the 0 is more, just so we're point them 1. Okay, so that is the test 2. So we're going to tackle the test 3, which is the arc length. So the arc length is the formula for arc length is S equal R to central angle. Suppose a circle as a radius. R equals, so this is my example. R equals to 5, central angle is to 9. To find the arc length, S equal R, 0, central 0, S equals to 5 times 9. So 5 times 9, if we times that number to equals to 45. So the 45 units, that is our units. So the arc length is 45 units. Okay? Do you get? So test 4 is test 4 is that degrees to radius and radius to degrees. So the test 4 is my degrees to radius is pi to 180 degrees. So my radius here, radius to degrees, 180 to pi, over pi. So 23 degrees, this is my example, 23 degrees, open parenthesis, and pi over 180 degrees, and close parenthesis. So if we times that, cancel the degrees. Okay, so always cancel the degrees. 23 times pi 180, it equals to 23 or 7.83. So that is the answer of the degrees to radius. So we're talking to the radius to degrees. So radius to degrees is, for my example is pi 6. So 6, open parenthesis, 180 over pi. Then close parenthesis, so cancel the pi. Don't cancel the degrees, always cancel the upper pi, like just like this. Compare with this, compare with the degrees to radius. We had cancelled the pi, I mean degrees. Okay, so 6, so we're the 6 go to over 180 over 60 over 6. So if we calculate in calculator, the answer is 30 degrees. So test 4 na punta. Test 4, 25 degrees and 55 minutes and 30 seconds. So to answer that is 25 degrees plus 55. Okay, copy that, then over to 60, because 60 is around every second or every minutes we had 60. Okay, minutes and 60, and plus 30 over 3,600, because 3,600 is the minimum. That is the formula in DMS. Okay, so equals 25 plus 9.16 plus 8.3. So if we calculate them, we had the answer of 117.16 degrees. So the next one, we had to measure the degrees. With the degrees measure to DMS. So 117, copy that, 117.16 degrees. So 117.16. So slash that, because all we copy is 60 point 16, then 60 over 1, open and close. So we had to cancel that, just like in test 4. Okay, the degrees to radius, just like that. So if we calculate them in 9, which is 9.6, so 9.6, 11, 9, so cancel this 9, okay, so 0.6 na po, okay, because copy this over here, copy here, but cancel in minutes, yes, minutes, and seconds is 6, so 60 over 1, open and close. So the answer is 36. So the final answer is 117 degrees and 9 minutes and 36 seconds. So last but not the least is numbers. Test 6. So our test 6 is trigonometric function. So trigonometric cost and sin, we had sin, formula sin, cost and tangent and section, and CSC, cosecant and cotangent, or and this second. So before that, my example is 7, 4, 5. Okay, 7, and this is 4. So the opposite is 5. The hypothesis is 7. The adjacent is 4. So the sin is opposite over hypothesis. So the sin is from opposite is 5. Then number 7 is hypothesis. So 5 over 7. So cos is adjacent and hypothesis. So from adjacent, number 4. Here, copy 4 and over 7 because the hypothesis. Then tangent, 5 over 4. So 5 over 4, opposite and adjacent. So second, 7/4. Okay? Because 1 over cos. So 7 over 4. And CSC, cosecant, is 7 over 5. 7 over 5. Because 1 to sin. So the sin is opposite and hypothesis. Sin. Just like this. Copy. But the difference of them is slash. Okay? But we tackle this 7 over 5 and 7 over 4, 7/4, 7/5, and 4/5. Cotangent. Because the cotangent is 1 over tangent. Okay? So this is my lesson for today, and hope you learned something. And this is Marine Nose. Goodbye.